Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message for my Virgos that are dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? Cross-watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what's the strongest energy here today for my Virgos that are dealing with an air sign? My Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. And I get a card for now and a card for going forward. And going forward. Okay, it's coming out in the reverse. So the first card that is coming out is water sign. So it says Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I don't know if there is a water sign involved in this situation, or it could just be talking to me that about maybe somebody is in their emotions, okay? Or maybe someone has water highly aspected in their chart. Going forward, we have Mercury retrograde, and it says electronic issues, communication issues, review, everything, but it's in the reverse. What is this energy? Why is water sign here? Virgo's dealing with an air sign. We have chaos. It says upheaval, disaster. It says downfall. You have suffering in silence. It says unspoken desires. It says real feelings. It says broken dreams. So like I said, someone may be in their emotions. And then coming out sideways is a blockage. So you have thrills. And it says continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. So I don't know if there is something here that you're blocking here, Virgos. Or you just refusing to do another cycle with this person. Or maybe this is someone who is kind of in their emotions because maybe they are realizing that they made some bad decisions. But show me going forward, yeah. Distance, divorce, ghosted, separation, and daydreaming. Head in the clouds, delusional hopes and dreams. What is this energy over here? Am I taking that? Smell the roses. That is usually like my queen card. And it says slow down. It says take some you time. It says get out in nature. Yeah, we have intimacy, which landed on suffering in silence. And so did the narcissist. Land on suffering in silence. So is this someone who is this is a narcissist who's upset that something that they wanted to go their way isn't? Confirmation. And I also just heard that for some of you, something they projected towards you, I don't know if it's going back. Chaos. But it says intimacy. It says mutual respect, unity, and closeness. And then you have narcissist. It says egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. Masculine energy at the bottom of the deck with toxic. Drama, arguments, incompatibility, authority, discipline, and father figure. I don't know if this is someone who's kind of controlling here. This could be a father energy that may be... Where is this coming from? For some of you, you could be dealing with a father figure, right? Especially if it's your own father and you're a feminine energy. They may be jealous of some sort of intimate relationship that you have with someone. For others of you, it could just be a masculine energy that is jealous of maybe you being in a relationship, or like I said, they may want intimacy with you, but it's in a very narcissistic, controlling way. This card came out sideways, so I don't know if this was someone you used to entertain with the thrills, right? And continuous cycles, bad decisions and addictions. But it would say to me that if that was the case, right, with it coming out sideways and this card coming out, it's almost like maybe you have changed your ways. But let's see what comes out. Virgo's dealing with an air sign. Thank you, Spirit. What's chaos, disaster, and downfall? It's kind of making me feel like the Tower. It's like I'm hearing Spirit say, I don't know, this person could be going through some bad karma. But it's like I'm hearing that bit. Who says that? Where he says, is that Lil Wayne? I don't know if that's Lil Wayne where he says something about picking the world up and dropping it on its fucking head. So you have the Four of Swords, right? And this Four of Swords talks to me about somebody suffering in silence. So we do have it out here already. What's the Four of Swords? Someone here may be in deep contemplation about something or meditating about something here. It's almost like I'm hearing as well, someone should have retreated, but they didn't. Show me more. Four of Swords. Someone could have some sort of health issues. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. That's what they're worried about? Your money? Who's the King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles? Queen of Cups landed on thrills. And there's that Tower. I told you I was feeling it. Is this someone who's married? Someone who's angry? What's the Four of Swords? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know if someone's finances has slowed down here, right? This Knight of Pentacles could be telling me a few things. Someone's money could have definitely slowed down. Show me this Knight of Pentacles, because this could be someone who's maybe wanting to come and make you an offer here. What's the Knight of Pentacles? The Lovers landed on the frills. Now, this could be someone who has emotions for you. Or they're going to watch you be in a loving connection here. King of Cups, the Lovers. Spirit, show me about the suffering in silence. Virgo's dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. There's the Tower. Some of you, okay, now this ain't going to be for everyone. I might need to get one more for over there, but I don't know if somebody, like I said, I don't know if someone tried to project something towards you here to cause you some sort of chaos, right? Four of Swords can talk about, like I said, laying something to rest. It could have something to do with your finances. But like I said, I felt like with them doing that, they ultimately signed up for some sort of karma for themselves here. So it's almost like a return to sender. What's the Tower with suffering in silence? The Ace of Pentacles. Something about money. Give me one on the Ace of Pentacles. Something could have something to do with a property, an inheritance, or someone's career. I don't know if someone's looking for a job. The Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Empress, the Sun, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the World card. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, I feel like I'm picking up several different energies. So just take what resonates for you. I feel like someone may have tried to do something to a divine feminine energy. Or someone's baby mother could have kicked them out of a home or something like that here. Now, if someone was trying to project something towards you to make it difficult, number one, they didn't know how strong you was, right? In terms of persevering or finding solutions to problems, right? This could be some sort of fight breaking out because someone may watch you online and see that you still kind of show up with the Sun card, or you're still in a very high vibrational energy. But there is something else here where something could have to do with a mother figure or a baby mother putting somebody out. Maybe something was exposed. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands? And why is it here for the Tower? The Two of Wands, okay. And there's that Five of Wands again. What's this Five of Wands about? The Devil. Yeah, I don't know if someone has some sort of a sex addiction. The Devil with the Ace of Wands. Temperance. One more. And the Page of Swords. And then for others of you, it's like the other energy that I was picking up here, where I was talking about, hey, listen, somebody thought they were going to stop you from doing something or achieving something or having something. It looks like the only thing they have stopped is for themselves. But what's this, thrills? What's this, thrills, Spirit? The Six of Swords. Yeah, someone's moving to calmer waters. Like someone is not repeating the same pattern. They're not the same person. They just don't want to do the same thing. And I feel like someone's maybe upset for that. Lovers in the reverse. Now, for some of you, it could be this air sign that may be moving to calmer waters. Maybe they're the ones that are giving up whatever this exciting lifestyle is. Lovers in the reverse. This talks about disharmony. It talks about a misalignment here, right? Some of you, maybe you just don't see the person the same. Lovers in the reverse, it talks about bad choices, and the Thrills card already talks about that. This could be someone who it feels more safer in the zone, where they just treat people like options, or they have many options here. Maybe it's something to do with stroking their ego. But some of you are moving on because you see that there's an imbalance here, right? You're detaching from the situation. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Detaching from the situation, moving on. So you have the Six of Cups. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. What's the Six of Cups? Six of Cups can talk about nostalgia, memories, a soulmate energy. You've got Justice coming in. Yeah, you want something more balanced. Maybe you still have the memories as well, right? Memories is memories. But this is also an energy where someone here needs to realize that there's a cause and effect for, you know, your actions, for your choices, your decisions. There could also be some sort of a legal situation going in someone's favor. What's the Justice? Coming out sideways, landed on the Lovers. This person still wants to take action towards you. King of Wands, this person is very sexual. So what's intimacy? So maybe that's why the Mercury retrograde is in the reverse. There is no return here. So you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. What's intimacy? And you have the Page of Wands. Maybe some of you have new love. Give me one more on the intimacy. Hierophant, Page of Wands. I don't like how that Page of Wands landed on the Thrills. And the Seven of Wands. For some of you, you may be dealing with someone who can talk a good game, or you have your boundaries up here. You're looking for something more serious, something more high. This Hierophant, right? High level of commitment, marriage for some of you here. I did see the High Priestess, so for some of you, maybe even your counterpart. This is an energy where you have said something and you're standing on it. These cards are just super jumpy today. I don't know. What's the Narcissist? The Six of Pentacles. The Strength card, and that landed on Chaos. What's the Six of Pentacles? I knew it. I felt it. I don't know if you heard the way I said it. What's the Six of Pentacles? I saw something flash past me. I'm telling you, some of you, that there's something here about somebody paying. Someone could have paid an air sign to do spell work on you. And it's crazy how that King of Wands flew out sideways. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or this is someone who's very manipulative. But hold on, okay, because it's not only that, right? I do feel like someone may have paid someone here, right? You've got narcissists out here. For others of you, I don't know if this person is trying to manifest you in, but you're coming out as too strong here. And anytime I see the Strength card, it makes me think of you have your ancestors and your angels beside you here, right? You've overcome something. Give me one. Give me one on these three. Clarify these three, Spirit, because yeah, there's that King of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hangman. When the Five of Wands, it's like, why is something not working? Why is the Virgo still standing? Why are they still in that independent energy? What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands. What's the Magician? Landed on the Lovers in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is spell work for some of you. It's like somebody trying to manifest something here. But the Lovers in the reverse. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Landing on the Suffering in Silence. Or what's this person's... What's the intention of this? Coming in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Landed on the Six of Swords. You've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups, the World, Five of Pentacles. I don't like it. What's the Magician and Page of Pentacles? The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like somebody wanted you. It's like someone wanted to mess with your... yeah, your confidence, your self-esteem, but it's like trying to break you down. It's almost like somebody looking at another person. Worse if this is men looking at a woman and saying, I mean, who does she think she is being so strong? Who does she think she is doing everything on her own? Who does she think she is walking away from me? How dare she turn down my sexual advances? I am, do you know what? The World card landed on the Tower. It's like somebody wanted you to come back and try one more time, or they wanted you to feed into their BS about giving an equal give and take. Or for others of you, this could even have been someone who maybe wanted some of you, or maybe something is about something you do online, the World. Maybe it's because you're too peaceful with the Temperance. Maybe it's because you see right through their BS. Queen of Swords, High Priestess, the Chariot, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Temperance. Sorry, Spirit. Give me two more cards for this narcissist energy. Five of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. Show me more about this narcissist. The Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? Because this talks about truth, clarity, victory. Maybe this is seeing straight through someone. And the Six of Wands. What's the Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups? The Ace of Swords is also success, a breakthrough. Yeah, with a Strength card. And the Ace of Wands landed on Suffering in Silence. Something to do with you having a victory, you being successful, you having new beginnings, you in a new relationship. What's What's the energy in love? Energy in love, Spirit. We have coming out sideways. It does say soulmate. So it says this is your soulmate. But it came out sideways. It could be someone who was trying to block you from going towards a soulmate here. Or it could have been a karmic. But on the date, you have unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, because you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Show me more. Energy and love. Virgo's dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Yeah, I see the light trying to do stuff. Coming in the reverse. Alright. And in the upright, it would say grounded. It would say stability, security. It says performance, growth, and endurance. But it's in the reverse. So this wouldn't have been a stable situation. But show me more coming out. Oh, it's in the reverse. Engagement ring. It says higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, and what does it say? Completion in the reverse. What the hell? It's like passion. We just saw unrequited love. Passion, it would say in the upright, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, and burning desire. But it's in the reverse. Maybe that was something that you felt for this person in the past. Because it is sitting on top of the Six of Cups. Okay, are we taking this in the upright? So we have Phoenix. It says new phase, rekindle, growth, changed mind, rises from the ashes. And you have heartbroken. It says deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, and breakup. I'm hearing contract over. So I don't know what kind of contract you had with this person, but it is over. You have separation. It says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking of you. It says uncertain of future. Now they could be upset. Yeah. Because you're not interested. Cutting down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. And this person is reminiscing. But for some of you, once you've got some sort of truth or something, or maybe, oh, I went to say, or maybe since you woke up, right, in terms of opening your eyes, the awakening here, right, changing your ways, things just have changed. So what kind of connection was this or is this, Spirit? You have heart. It says you begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close. But you have guilt. It says don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. One more. Spirit just said the others had two. Did the other signs have two? I don't know. Okay. Can I get one more for the air signs? Thank you. Or not. Let's try it one more time. Can we get one more? Thank you. Well, we've got three more, but at the bottom of the deck we have illusion, and it says avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So we have spiritual. It says your spiritual journey is beginning. You also have the universe. It says the universe is guiding you to that special person, allowing everything to take its natural course. And then you have receptive. It says be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. So again, I don't know if there is something else coming in here for you Virgos. Right? Page of Wands, Seven of Wands makes the Eight of Wands. Going forward with the intimacy card. Mutual respect, unity, and closeness. You had soulmate come out here. Remember it came out sideways? So I don't know what this person was trying to stop you from going towards or who. Or vice versa. Someone trying to stop them from coming towards you. But let's see what they would say to you. It says, I don't care what people think anymore. It says, I've been given bad advice. It says, I'm going to It says, I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. That came out in fire signs. Yeah. Okay, show me more. One more. What will this person say to Virgo? Addictions clouded my vision. It says, I'm trying to get my life together. Now let's see what they don't want you to know. So you got envy. You have red lipstick stains. You have sexual protection. That landed on the 6 of Swords. So I don't know if that's spirit telling you to protect yourself sexually. Well, you won't have to if you stay away from the person, right? You got bad choices. Yeah, you got in their feels. Something about this person being upset if you want to use protection. Red lipstick stains with it. I don't know if this person gets around, okay? Give me one on this, look at that, private relationship. Maybe this is someone who kept you as a secret, or they have private relationships. You have, yeah, keeping you a secret. Destroyed, it says shattered, broken, fucked up. And then you have total drama and action. I have no idea. This looks like this person has... Okay. What's the energy going forward for the air sign? I really wish I had chosen another deck for what they don't want you to know, but maybe you guys get something from that. Maybe they got some stalker or something on their hands behind the scenes. So their energy going forward. Okay, so we have the Sacred Chalice, which talks about abundance, nourishment, and fulfillment. I feel like that's like the Ace of Cups. And then you have the Falcon's Flight. It says perspective, freedom, and aspirations. So yeah, for some of you, maybe this is someone who is making some changes in their life. Maybe they're realizing what true love is, or real love is, or... What's the energy going forward for Virgo? You have spirit animal. It says instinct, nature, and it says personal power. Yeah, listen to your intuition. If your intuition says go that way, then go that way. But show me more, the animal spirit. And then you also have coming out, Virgos, the hourglass. It says time, cycles, and change, but it came in the reverse. So listen to your instincts, right? This person may come in with a swift offer with this Ace of Cups energy, but does your instinct tell you that they've changed? Don't maybe repeat a cycle with this. Why is this coming in the reverse here? The candles, flame, hope, illumination, and guidance. Yeah, listen to your intuition when it comes to this situation. Yeah, messages from the unseen and communication. So that is the energy that I picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you. Again, if you guys do want the bonus reading where I will go in a little bit more deeper here in terms of singling out the signs, right? So you with an Aquarius, you with a Libra, and you with a Gemini, then don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me and leave a comment. But guys, if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light.